Mike is he's just a really selfless guy. He did something for me that was really, really profound and fucked up, and it's a really fucked up story. But I picked up a walking buddy that I would walk with every day, which sounds silly. The first part of the story is really silly, which is that I was at a bar, and like, I have friends who are really successful who go out of their way to not be recognized or bothered by people. Okay. But when somebody recognizes me, I get so excited that I'm like, I want to hang out with you and be your friend.
Yeah. You got weed?
Yeah. So that happened to me. That happened to me at I'm a big Seahawks fan. I was at a Seahawks bar in Las Vegas, and this woman came up and said, hey, my husband is your biggest fan, and he's too shy to say hello to you. And I said, well, where's he at? I want to hang out with him. So I went over to sit down with him, and he's this really nice guy who's he's a special ed teacher who lives in Vegas. He's really overweight. He's got a shit ton of health problems that has caused him to be swimming in debt. He was actually in a coma. And
Jesus.
And they started telling me this amazing story. His wife says, she goes, yeah, I would go visit him when he was in a coma, and I would play his favorite band on a boombox. Right. And he actually had a physical reaction when I played his favorite band. He actually, on one of the mornings I came to visit him, he actually had tears coming out of his eyes in a coma when she was playing his favorite band. And I went, wow, who's your favorite band? And he goes, Pearl Jam. And I went, Pearl Jam is your favorite? Do you know that I'm friends with one of the guys in Pearl Jam? He goes, yeah, I follow your Facebook page. You get to do so much cool stuff. And I instantly felt embarrassed that I haven't done anything nice to deserve fun things, you know, but I do a lot of fun things. I run into Mike about a year into this relationship with this guy that I have, and I said, hey, I would normally never ask for something like this, but do you know I have a walking buddy? And he says, you have a walking buddy? I go, yeah, it's as heterosexual as it can be. But I talk to this guy every day, and we go for a walk. We played with each other's balls once. This guy is such a fan of your band that he actually had a physical reaction in a coma. His wife played your band while he was in a coma. He had a physical reaction. And again, I would never ask anybody to do this, but
he mumbled overrated.
Yeah, yeah. And I said, the next time you guys play in Vegas, is it okay if I send him to the show to meet you? And he said, yeah. And then he made a joke about, you know, hey, maybe the band will take him for a walk. You know, we'll have the band take him for a walk around the building. And so he said he would do that, and I was going to surprise Bob with that. And then last September, I got home from a road gig.
I swear to God, don't tell me the dude's dead.
Well, she called me up and said, I got some bad news. He's got 48 hours to live. He had another incident. He's got 48 hours to live. So I get in my car and start, I landed in LA. I start driving straight to Vegas to go be with Bob. And I started texting Mike, and I said, Mike, I don't know if you remember, you said that you would meet a friend of mine, my walking buddy, who's a special ed teacher. He's not going to get the chance because I just got a call that he's got 40 hours to live. I'm actually in a car driving to Vegas to go be with him. But I would like you to know what he would have said to you, because he talked about you all the time. Right. And he didn't know that he was going to get the chance to meet you someday. So I start writing a fan letter to my to my buddy via, you know, what the conversations I had with Bob. And Mike writes me back and says, what's his name? And I said, it's Bob Miles is his name. And after about 20 minutes, he started sending me videos of him playing guitar
for Bob.
He wrote music for Bob. This is the first.
What? That's incredible.
This is the first clip right here.
All right, let me push play on this.
Hey, Bob Miles, it's Mike McCready. I got a message from my dear friend Craig Gass, and I want to send you something I'm writing for you right now. So hopefully this helps you in your journey.
And he sent me 4 clips of music that he wrote for Bob. Wow. And I called Renee and I said, hey, Renee, I'm on my way to Vegas. I'm going to be with Bob. I'm coming to be next to him. But if he can watch anything, please play this. I'm going to start sending you some clips. The guitarist of his favorite band just wrote some music for him. Mike McCready from Pearl Jam wrote some music. So I started sending her the video clips. She went to his bedside. He was still able to listen, and he was still somewhat conscious. And she said, Mike McCready from Pearl Jam wrote some music for you, and he wants you to see these messages he sent you. And he sat up in bed and he tried to hold his eyes open because tears are pouring out of his eyes. And the last thing he saw
What the fuck?
was his favorite guitarist of his favorite band playing music for him. That's the last thing Bob saw before he went under.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's the kind of person that
Mike McCready
McCready is. Yeah.
Good guy.
An incredibly selfless person.